If you find this video within November 15, this is a definite message for you. My god, the Ace of Cups. Okay, I was wanting to say love, but I was holding myself back. Welcome, my lovelies. Today's reading is going to be a special something, and I'm gonna manifest this reading to reach you only when you absolutely need this. Okay, so let's see what today's message is going to be. I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out as we go through the reading, right? Today I felt like doing a reading after quite some time, so let's see. You already have two cards here, the Hanged One, the Five of Swords. Right at the bat, I actually got the feeling like you've been through a lot for the past few days, where I feel like you have been contemplating on your life, on the connections you have, and basically, it feels like you're in a transition. You're going through the phase that is going to take you to an entire different kind of life. So if you're gonna tell me that it's been all same old for quite some time now, wait till you actually embark on the new life, because it's knocking at your door. And most definitely it feels like, how when you're trying to go to a destination somewhere, you're in the car or bus or train or anything, and you're just looking outside, and some people have motion sickness. Some people are just vibing. So most definitely you feel like you have motion sickness. I mean, I'm just saying energetically. So it makes me feel like around this time, it has been like quite an experience. Like your emotions have been up and down, but you have been persevering through. Okay, times have been hard, but I do feel like you're learning a lot. That's what I'm getting. You're also, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, understanding that some connections, even if they are not meant for you, right? Like even if you want it and it's not meant for you, you're not going to be sad about it. Yeah, maybe you will be like, well, I thought it would last, but I feel like you have reached a level of maturity where you are okay with accepting a lot of things, right? So you might have been somebody who would have been affected a lot if a friend would leave you, or say somebody will break your heart or something. It still hurts, but you have become more mature and more understanding towards life. Well, you are now more like, oh well, that's life, and it's okay if they don't want me. I'm just gonna move on with my life, and yeah, that's you basically. So you have gained a certain level of maturity that I really adore and really respect. You have been doing great. And you also have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like I said, soon you are going to be reaching your full potential regarding something. I was not meaning to say a full potential, but it kind of just came out on itself. So maybe that's what Spirit wants me to tell you. And also, you're going to be soon living the life that you always dreamt of, because you see how she is really proud of herself. She looks very content and very proud of herself, like she has been working all this time and finally she has achieved it. It's kind of like that. So whatever you're gonna experience, very soon, it's gonna be very soon for you. Oh, that could be a confirmation. I don't know, I think people are working. So yeah, I feel like you're going to live your dream life, okay? So, and you will not question it. That's what I'm getting. So somehow you might be a little bit skeptical sometimes. You'll be like, oh, do I really trust this? But something in you will tell you that, yeah, you do deserve this. Like, maybe in the past you've not had people who have treated you in a very good way, but now you will see people respecting you wherever you go, wanting to be in your company. Somehow you will find yourself to be very desired, also with the Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna take this card. And you will find the passion back. You know why? Because I feel like for quite some time you were asking whether you will ever find a spark again, spark in life. It doesn't have to be only romantic. It could be, but it could be a general spark, that makes you want to wake up every morning and hustle and work and something, right? That feeds your soul. I think you've been very, very bored and very tired. I would like to use the word tired because I feel like it was too much for you quite some time. And finally, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you that you are going to find the spark. I almost want to say the purpose of your life. And it could be different for different people, but it has the same core. It's going to make you feel alive again. And you will question why you feel so much love from within, even if you wouldn't even want to, you wouldn't even know how you're feeling the way you're feeling, why you're feeling it, but somehow you will find yourself feel really positive and like fulfilled, as if somebody just is giving you like unconditional love. That's universe giving you unconditional love and making you feel worthy. Oh, also the Strength card. Damn. Yeah, see how this woman is looks like they are adorning and taking care, petting the lion. It's most definitely like that. Feels like you're this lion and this is the universe, the divine, patting your back and reassuring that everything is going to be good, that they are beside you, and that right now you are about to start and finally see what life is and what you were supposed to do. I feel like if you would tell me that life has been really harsh all this time and you're questioning the universe, because I kind of saw a vision where I felt like somebody is on the terrace and they're looking up at the sky, at the stars, at the moon, and being like, hey, universe, why is it that I never find my happy ending? Why is it that I don't find the hope to go on? But I want to, but why do I not find it? It's like hope also feels heavy when it's held for too long. I think that's your soul. But right now, universe is literally like smiling at you and trying to make you, aware of the fact that, hey, you know what? You don't even realize that what you're going to experience now, starting from now, it's amazing, okay? It's just amazing. And I don't think you've ever experienced anything like that. Ever. So, yeah, I think the universe is trying to give you some hope right now that, hey, look forward to the days that is to come, it could be like, why do I feel like it's between 2 to 5 days from now when you're seeing this video? So, today is, I think, November 10 when I'm filming this video. So if you find this video within November 15, this is a definite message for you. And even if you find this video later on, okay, this message still is valid for you, because I felt a strong urge to say November 15, like 10 to 15, 5 days, because I don't know why. It just made me feel like this energy is like really soon it's gonna happen, something like that. Like it's you don't have to wait for this anymore. No, no matter what, you will be amazed at how things kind of transform, that maybe someone would just um ask you out, or quite literally be like, hey, can we go out here, can we do this, can we do that. You will find people complimenting you left and right. Okay, whoa, the Queen of Pentacles, damn. This is crazy. So definitely you will be very content with your life, very fulfilled. And I think also with the rabbit, rabbits signify fertility, right? And this ram makes me think of the Aries energy, the fire. So, but yet the fire doesn't feel like it, like it makes me feel like you will be having this quiet confidence, this quiet power within you, that you don't even have to try, but you just walk and or just sit around somewhere, and people would, you know it just that they wouldn't be able to help themselves but look at you, but stare at you, like your energy would be so strong and so, I feel like, inviting. You might have considered yourself as someone who is very protective of their space, protective of their energy. You don't like people to, kind of like get in your way. Maybe you've had to deal with a lot of toxicity. um I will take that as as a confirmation. But yeah, maybe you had to deal with a lot of toxicity, right? Since you were young. But now you will see it's changing, like you see how, okay, normally around this time when I'm like doing my work, I don't see a lot of people like being so active right now, but like today they are, which is very interesting. So it makes me feel like your life is going to be very active. Yeah, you'll be amazed by how your life is going from same old, very tiring and very boring, to you literally thriving every day, and being like, wow, I think I love my life now. Yeah. And you might consider yourself to be someone who doesn't like to socialize, but you would be really amazed by the turn. Actually, you would like to talk to people, like to spend time with people. And why? Because I feel like the energy that you're about to receive from people, from your connections, is very warm and welcoming. Which is interesting. So maybe you're gonna find new friends that really adore you. Okay. All right. So the Magician. People are gonna finally see your worth. And the Chariot, what did I say? Your life is moving forward. It's not going to be stuck anymore. Yeah, so, okay. Also, with the Magician card, I feel like you will be very, very happy, okay? Like, you will feel like you're finally able to accomplish the things that you've always desired to. Say, maybe you never got the time, or maybe you were not getting the inspiration to embark on your journey, right? Maybe you wanted to write something, you were experiencing writer's block, but you will see that everything's moving again. All right, so let's see what is going to happen in your life to make you feel really excited. Just a snippet of what we can expect, right? Oh, okay. Oh my god, you have the Sun card. So it's going to be really happy. Like I say, a very joyful time is entering your life. Okay, I also heard like it's going to be a little bit busy for you, because you might feel like, oh, I'm getting tired with the Four of Swords and the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, might feel a little bit disbalanced sometimes, because you're maybe you have, I'm picking up on an energy that a lot of people watching this video right now are kind of not so social. Like, you can I'm picking on ambivert energy, right? So it's like you need your alone time to rejuvenate and, you know, like replenish your energy once again. So like I said, because your life is going to be very busy, you know, but you're gonna like it. It's not like a what do I say, like a problematic busy, but it's more like it's busy because you have a lot of people to entertain. You will have a lot of work you would want to work on, okay, like a lot of things at the same time. And you'll finally have the, you know, the spark you were wanting all this time to embark on everything, right? So I feel like it's gonna have an impact on your sleep schedule. And yeah, but I do feel like you are going to be taking yourself out from all of the doubts that you had. So makes me feel like all of the doubts that you were harboring all this time about yourself, how you view yourself and everything, I think the next phase in your life, which is going to be starting from now, right? um you will see things change. You will see things change a lot. Like you will see how drastically your view of yourself, others, and the world around you is changing for the good, actually. If you were disappointed, you will find your hope again. You will find this thing in you which tells you to go on and fight, do something better. Because I don't know why, but I'm getting this feeling like you want to change the world. So people who are watching my video right now, you guys are not here to just, you know, like exist just like that. You're basically here to heal a lot of people. That's what I'm seeing. Heal people, you know, teach others, make them realize their mistakes, make them realize that they can be better, you know, like I'm sensing life coach energy, people who want to see this world as a better place in the future. Yeah. Ooh, also the Tower. Like you want to break something, break the foundation, break how things are going on in this world because you don't like it somehow. And I feel like okay, I got a vision. You've seen a phoenix, right? So it basically rises from its own ashes and becomes even more stronger and majestic. It's quite the same story as yours. It makes me feel like you are on the journey of finally, you know, taking the leap. Like you've been burnt all this time, you know. You've been within your ashes struggling and crying for help and cursing the universe maybe. You've had your moments where you didn't want to believe into anything. Maybe you stayed away from tarot card readings for quite some time. I can relate to that. But suddenly everything feels lighter again. And it feels like, you know, after a long, long night, the sun has finally risen. So, yeah. I am seeing that, and you have found your power to be replenished once again. Like you can feel it within your veins once again. Like it's something that you've been praying for, and you will see that you're somehow happy, really happy, you know, peaceful and feeling pleasant inside. And maybe you don't even know it, but you are going to feel that way, you know? Gonna happen. It's somehow there's a mystery. There is a mystery regarding how and why this is happening, but it's going to happen, and I'm so happy for you. Yeah. Okay, with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords, yeah, you're not meant to know how it's gonna happen, because there has to be this surprise factor, you know. But it's gonna be so soon. I'm hearing there would be a person entering your life, or you might actually know them already. So maybe they were observing you all this time and never really talked to you before, or it could be like somebody finally wants to initiate something with you. So Well, let's see. A start of a beautiful friendship, um, a start of a new experience. Maybe because of them, you're gonna experience a lot of things. Oh, okay. The last card. Oh my god. The Ace of Cups. Okay, I was wanting to say love, but you know, I was holding myself back. But I feel like I feel like you would also do the same. You would kind of like hold yourself back from wanting to believe that this could be a potential partner in your life that's about to enter, but somehow your soul kind of feels like something's happening, you know, something's about to happen. Like there is this feeling inside you that keeps on telling you that something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen. I'm about to meet somebody. Like something beautiful is going to happen. And like I said, you wouldn't know why you're feeling so pleasant and so happy from within, you know. But like your heart would open once again. So all this time, maybe because of doubt and maybe because of all of the clashing emotions and experiences that have hurt you, you know, you not being able to trust people. I feel like right now you're about to see your heart, you know, bloom again. You will actually see it yourself. Like it's happening. Like the magic is happening, you know, the magic's back. So yeah, you will be really happy and might as well find somebody who is meant for you. So I feel like, yeah, like, oh my god, people who are watching my video right now, get ready, bro. Get ready. Things are going to really go uphill and make you fulfilled. I'm so happy for you. And if you love this reading too, because I did, I'm very excited for you. And if you want to share anything on how you feel, if this resonated, please drop it down in the comment section. And I would love to listen to your thoughts about it. I wish all of you guys the best of luck. And yeah, let me know how it went. Bye.